Hello everyone, this is Attorney Ifeanyi-USImmigration-TV. I am an immigration attorney. I represent clients across the United States and across the world of matters bordering on U.S. immigration. Today I just received an approval for a fiancé visa, and I want to use this opportunity to address an important point. I've met this couple, a wonderful couple, over a year ago, and I know you want to know how long this took for us to get an approval. Yes, it took about a year. And that is the number one question people ask when it comes to K1 or Fiancée Visa. They want to know how long, what is the processing time? How long does it take for you to get an approval? And that is what I want to address today. Because of the fact that this thing takes quite a while, understandably, when people are in love, they want to reunite as quickly as possible and start a family. But USCIS doesn't work like that. You have to be on the queue. So in order to bypass this long process, there's this tendency for clients to want to come to the US through other means. Maybe you now start looking at the option of coming here on a visitor's visa or coming on the student visa. There are two things you have to be mindful of when you attempt to bypass the fiancé visa process. One is you run the risk of making a misrepresentation. In other words, that is another way of lying, saying that not disclosing your real intention of coming to the US. If you are coming here to meet up with your fiancé and get married, then you should not be coming here. You should not be applying for a visitor's visa. So you run the risk of making a misrepresentation, and it is never a good thing to do that. Secondly, if you receive multiple application, multiple denial, by the time you want to now apply for the K1 visa proper, when you make multiple application and you are denied a couple of times, the impression you are creating before USCIS is that you are desperate to come to the United States. You are desperate to come to the United States. What it means is that by the time you are applying for the K1 visa, it will be subjected to a more, greater scrutiny. They will scrutinize it a little bit more than they will scrutinize every other person's own. So it is important that when you want to make an application for any kind of visa, as long as it's legitimate, it's honest, go for that. No matter how long it takes. That is just the way things work. Trying to bypass and get to US through other means, in the end, in most cases, it brings you back to the original spot where you should have started, which is to apply for the proper visa and start counting your time from that moment. What I'm trying to say in effect is this: if you want to apply for a K1, that is the fiancé visa, go for it. Start today, apply right now, and so that your time will start counting. I'm so happy for this couple. They've been on it for a while now, and they are so eager to get to reunite. And thank God we finally got the results. Even the 1 year time frame that we have here, we had to take further steps to finally get USCIS to take actions. Therefore, what I'm basically saying is this: if you are coming here on a K1, you want to come here on a fiancé visa, just go for a fiancé visa. Don't try to come here through a visitor's visa or through a student visa, because in most cases, when you try to do things by way of shortcuts, it will backfire. I've done this long enough to know this. So that is the message for today. If you have any question about the K1 visa or any kind of family-based immigration process, don't hesitate to call me. My number is on the screen. Like I said, I'm going to post this at the end of this video so that you see, the approval. It's taking a long time. It's taking too long these days, but that is just the process. You have to be patient. Start the application today so that your time will start counting. This is Attorney Ifeanyi-USImmigration-TV. I am an immigration attorney. I represent clients across the United States and across the world on matters bordering on US immigration. Share this video to anybody who might need it, and I'm hoping to hear from you soon. Thank you.